Hello everyone, welcome back to another Hydroneer stream. I've once again done just a little bit of off-camera work, less this time than last time, although it still took quite a while. Um, so the first thing that I did, just real quick, is I changed over to the logic smelters, and for right now I just have them hooked up to buttons. I wired up a bunch of logic stuff, which took like 2 hours to do, mostly just because of the buying process and moving everything individually. Um, so these counters tell us the weight of what is currently in here. They route up and around and everything. And then these buttons are how we pour it out, and they'll just automatically plop right down there, which is nice. Yeah, and then this has remained the same, I think. We do have a shut-off valve on every conveyor now, just for when I do need to pour some stuff out, because otherwise it gets all backed up. I could probably hook that in with the with this button, like right, winding this around or something, but I haven't bothered. I took down the little house that I was building over there, and we have just kind of plopped it down here. This is kind of like my production area, little stuff here and there. It does kind of clip through, but whatever. I did also set up a manual like sawing thing for doing requests, and I actually got a bunch of requests prepared in the back of the truck. So this is what we're gonna start with today. We are probably going to. Oh, and then I'm using this truck as my like recycling truck, so I'll just pile stuff in here that I need to dismantle. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. The only other thing that I did was I expanded this and put 5 more drills down here, which I think I'll leave it at here for like this level, and we'll do probably the same down on the bottom of level 2 or something. And then level 3 and so on when we get to that. I also did set up the auto repair system based off of the the wiki's special setup. Oh, whoops! I forgot one thing before I started streaming. My bad. Let me fix that. Got to turn off my night mode. And so yeah, this is very nice. So we don't have to worry about the entire system shutting down on us whenever we go to do other things now. I have noticed I also upgraded the pipes so that they have their maximum capacity, which for the iron pipes is 180. As you can see here, with the intake boosters or whatever. Ever since I did that, it's very interesting. I have noticed, and this is probably to do with like not having VSync on or something, but there is like a slight after image of these things as they travel, which is just really funny to me. Anyway, we're gonna get going because I really want to turn in some of these quests. First one we're gonna do is we're probably gonna head. You know what? We might tackle 2 things today. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do two things. So this is Cloudium. That's iron. I don't know if we have enough to do anything with this yet. Oh, I did not realize that had been off this entire time. That's funny. That was like 300 and something. What is it now? 500. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, it's good to know that even if I leave it off, it won't destroy everything. Alright, so that's turning off and that's turning off. And then we are going to pop that out and pop that out. Then we're going to turn these 2 back on, because there's no need to keep them off. I don't know why that one was off either. I must have forgotten to put these back on when I installed the stuff. So, yeah. So we got almost 600 Cloudium, which is awesome. I'm going to toss that right there. And we have so much iron. We have so much iron. Toss that right there too. All right, first stop is the oop, saving. First stop is going to be Icel, where we're going to turn off our first contract, or turn in, I guess, and then we'll just kind of go around the map, turning them in where I need to, and also we're going to grab the contracts from the starting city that I don't remember what the name is. Also, I went kind of the wrong way, but it's fine. And then one thing that I really want to do is I want to expand our setup to have an area to deposit dirt from like excavators and stuff, like whatever, you know, the machine is called. So we're probably going to do that today. I'm not going to like have it like too far in. Okay, so this is the contract we're doing. I hope this works. Technically, it's bigger than what he wanted, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I don't need that. We're going to take these two with me. And we're going to jump down, which I'm very happy that you can do with no consequences. And I have gone and purchased every single dig site, including the one below here, just to do it, you know, before I really needed to.
I'd like you to make me something.
I hope this works. There you go.
Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Fantastic. Ooh. Yes, please. I don't think these fit in here, do they? Oops. Nope. That's okay. We will definitely be doing that. That's super easy for us. Alright, I also went ahead and just bought every blueprint. So this is what we're going to try to make. We should be able to make one of those. We're also going to need one of these. We'll do this first because we should only need like one or two of these, to be honest. I might make two. We'll make one and then we'll make a drill. So we're gonna dump you in there. And can I do both at the same time? Yes. Alright, that is, I just want to double check one more time. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. Here we go. Boom. And we will send this upstairs. Fantastic. And then I don't know exactly how much we have left, but I hope that we have enough to make the drill as well. We should definitely have enough iron, but I just hope that we still have 150. Oh yeah, we'll have enough. We could probably make two, maybe even three of these. Where'd I put the iron? There it is. Here we go. Does it look any different on those two? No. Cool. There's the first one. And we will go ahead. We're gonna either make two or three. I'm almost thinking three would be nice. At least to start out with. Fantastic. You know what, we're gonna make two. We're gonna stay with two. And then we're gonna see if I can make some of the Cloudium intake boosters. Which is 50. Does it have any other requirements? Nope, it's just Cloudium. Okay. Let's see how much of this we're allowed to make. Because even a couple would just be huge for us. Because I do plan on upgrading the system soon. It's just gonna take forever. So there's one. I'm just gonna see if I can make four. If I can make four, I'll be happy. Two. That's looking a bit small. Man, made 3. Can I make one more? Do I have enough? I really hope I do. Yeah, let's go. Alright. We'll just send all these upstairs. That way we're working with the maximum pressure when we do upgrade to the Cloudium pipes. Whoops. Well, yeah, okay. Actually, this one's done. I don't foresee needing that again, so I'll throw that down there. Make room for that. You know what? We're gonna try... Might be dumb, but we're gonna try to make one more of these. Nope. Can we export just by not having anything on there? Yes. I appreciate that that's an option. I may be doing the DLC for this as well, but I'm not quite sure yet. I've been really enjoying my time with this, and I've heard that the DLC is both bigger with more it's not necessarily adding on to this content. It's kind of like giving you, it's like a Hydroneer 1.5 or like 2.0 kind of a thing /2. But anyway, I might be doing that at some point. I still have some stuff to do on this, so I don't want to necessarily just jump over to that. I was considering it though, because at this point we definitely have enough resources. Like I'm not worried about money anymore in the slightest. You know what I mean? So yeah, it should be good. So now it's kind of like it's a challenge. It's somewhat of a challenge to figure out what I want to do next. So that's why we're doing a bunch of it's like side quests, like turning stuff in and whatnot. Just because, you know, I can. Alright, we'll shove that right back there. I want to put these in here, but I don't necessarily want to have these blocking our requested items. So there's that. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that one fell over. That's fine. This is our new one. We'll grab that when we get back and deliver it when we can. Where is this going to? This Bridgeport. This one. Bastion Keep. That one I'm probably gonna do first because we need to grab some stuff from there. Bridgeport. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're heading over to. We're gonna head over to Bastion Keep, which is this way because I have 2 more missions there I need to grab. I think, since I did 1 for 1 person. And just because I'm curious, I'm gonna stop and see what the stock market's looking like for weapons. Ooh, not good. How not good? 95%. Not terrible, but not great. Oop. I think that guy over there wants some sort of soup, which we may start doing today, but I don't know if I want to start that project yet. Because I don't know how much I'm going to get into the gardening, and I feel like we still have a few things to do, at least to set up with the prospecting first. So you, if I am not mistaken, this guy is right here. You're one of the, you're the first person I ever did.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Hell yeah. You have any more missions? Maybe? Yes? No? No. Okay.
Handcrafted product.
And I don't think we had
A full
any
stomach makes
others in here.
Why sell a lot for little when you can sell it?
Don't mind me.
Anything
I'm
for
just mooching about.
you? I already did you, and then we have these two that I need to
I
grab.
need something specific.
We'll grab it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this one. And then we'll grab the other one, which I will be doing eventually. I know that. Well, you know, if we make it there. Again, I still don't know how much of this game I'm going to play. Or how much I'll be able to get myself to play before wanting to do the DLC
I'd
or
like you to make me some of
whatever. So this is a sword specifically. Is that core stone or cloudium? I feel like it's gold and iron, right? It is core stone. Cool. Yeah. So this will be a while from now, but that's okay. Because I need to get tier 2 soil up and running so I can even get core stone. The other stuff we already have, which is kind of cool. Looking forward to that one though, because that's a, you know, bigger request. And then I guess the other things that we have to turn in right now are just in Bridgeport. God, it's always so hard getting this across there. By the way, I know that in a lot of my, well, previously in a lot of my streams, and also again now, I'm playing music from Shapes and Shapes 2. I will eventually be playing Shapes 2 for stream. I am currently waiting to play it again until they hit 1.0 and add in the achievements and all the other systems they're adding in. As the last time I played, it was basically like beta / right before early access launch when I supported them on Patreon. So, I want it to be like fresh and ready and new and go into it when it's good. So that's one of the machines we'll be buying. The other one, I don't remember where to get the other one. I'll have to check around. I know that someone's right there. What did you want?
Hey there.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Yes, I have that one. I just cut it down to 45. I don't really care. Is that you? Yes. Here you go, bud.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Hell yeah. Any other missions popping up? No? Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna just run around a little bit
You won't find better prices than these.
until I see someone else who wanted stuff.
those Panclang brothers are a bit.
Spent so much time in this shop recently. Is there one over on the docks? Ah, here's not I wasn't looking for tunneling. There's another one. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm actually really curious about that. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be using that. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, there was one over here. What did you want? Was it soup or was it something? It was like a
Could
soup
do
or
with some
something.
scram.
Yeah, I don't care. Was there anyone over here? I don't think so. I also don't necessarily know what I would want to buy from here aside from just like the Cloudium stuff. But, yeah. I do plan on using these build sets at some point. This is a nice one. I like this. Good windows. I don't know.
Don't mind me, I'm just mooching about.
where the others were. Oh, one's up there. What did you want?
You reckon you could get this for me?
42. I did have that. I swear. I swear. Alright, let's see. I think that's this one. Yep. Ah! Can I get up there from over here? No. Maybe.
Looking for
I
someone?
don't know. Here you go, sir.
Suppose you can grab me this. Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
It's fantastic. Any other missions? Nope. Okay. Oh god. Okay. That there. Okay, where was this last one? They wanted a complicated ring. I will be riding around looking for them. I have a theory. Just don't know if they're... Because I know there's one person here, but I can't remember what they wanted.
I need something
It was.
specific.
Cool. Here you go.
Suppose you can grab me this. Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Cool. Nothing new from him. Oh, hey, there's a guy over there. He wants something. Alrighty. Excuse me. What do you want? Are you a food person? Oh, no, you're
I'll trade
not.
you for some guild tokens.
36? Hell yeah, that's easy. This one is 42. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go back into... We'll just go and make those, honestly. We'll make another trip to Icehelm, because why not? I just kind of want to get a bunch of these turned in, because... I don't know. Build up some guild tokens. Then we'll start working on expansion and, like, other projects. I do plan on, like, either flattening or mining out this entire thing. That's why I was testing to see what level that was at. We can put some of these away. I did look into adding some mods like the bulk buy crates and stuff like that, but if I do, it turns off achievements, and I didn't want to do that, so... Oh well. Alright, well we get the iron we need. We're gonna toss the core stone back in the smeltery system. It should be you. Or not core stone. Palladium. Cool. So that's awesome. We already have so much more iron. Alrighty. This one we can set aside. We're gonna do the classic thing of just... Well, actually, I guess we'll leave them right here. I will need 2 of the grinders. So I think they were 150. As soon as that hits 150, I will go and make another one. Maybe I'll wait for that to hit 150 before I head back. We'll see. And then these are extremely important, so I'm going to put them like right here. I do want to get the pipes upgraded soon. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if I'll upgrade to core stone pipes, just because of how expensive they are, but we might. So this one... Then we'll just go ahead and put that there, because that's a big one. That there. Alright, we got 600 tokens, that's pretty awesome. Alright, so what did we need? We needed a 36 weight. So we'll go ahead and set this to 36. Hit that a couple of times because I'm paranoid. And pop that on the conveyor. There's our 36. And then wait to make sure, yep, 36. And that just gets popped right into the bucket. Or I guess through it. This one, we don't need any more technically right now, but I will actually just keep it with me for now, because why not? And then we need a 42 weight gold bar. Stop that. Pop you out. That's how much gold we have at the moment, which is so much. I love it. And then we need to change this to 42. Put down on there. Was it point anything? No. Okay. Pop you back on there and start the conveyor again. Probably should have weighed this first, but I'm sure it's fine at 42. I'm gonna keep that bucket like back here, just for carrying multiple things at a time. So this one's to Ice Helm, and then the other one is back to Bridgeport. We'll just hit Bridgeport and we'll run back to Ice Helm. I kind of wish that there was, like there's another game, I cannot remember what it was called. It may have just literally been called like My Blacksmith Shop or something, but it'd be kind of neat if you could set up like a shop like that in this game and they would come to you for like stuff. But you know, it's fine. Who was this? Oh, wasn't it the dude down the road? Smooth. You gold or iron? I think you're
I
iron.
don't suppose you can grab me this.
How's that?
Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Cool. And then combine, please. Thank you. Alright, and now we'll head up and see the guy at Ice Helm again, because why not? And I'll just make another run to make the other grinder when I need to. Hey man, how's it going? Here's your gold bar.
I need something specific. Thank you.
Thank you. Did you want anything else? Nope, he's gonna leave now. Cool. I'll be on the lookout for more stuff. Also, I heard that you can you could get a bucket of lava and use it in conjunction with like drills and stuff, and it would think that you're panning, so you'd get like bonus resources, which is interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do anything like that because eh. But it was interesting to note, Oh, whoops! No, I want to keep that with me. I didn't realize you could split this. That's kind of funny. Cool. Got 800 of those now. Alrighty. Well, I guess probably the most like responsible thing to do would be to get the smooth. Would be to get the tier 2 stuff up and running, even if it's really slow. Just so we're getting some things coming in. So it's probably going to be doing that, and maybe getting a couple of plant pots to put some tomatoes in. I don't know. Because we have a lot of stuff just for like a couple of tomatoes. I'm gonna take a look really quickly on the wiki. Because I want to look at the vehicles. See if mine, like the one that I wanted, still exists. It may not. It looks like it's been remodeled into the Hydro Mole, from what I've seen from like earlier gameplay. Cool, yeah. I guess that's what we'll be using. To be honest, we're gonna run over and grab that, like purchase it really quick. Because in order to build like a proper drop-off spot for it, I'm gonna need to know exactly how, like, where it'll drop things and stuff like that. So we're gonna manually run over there and check. Not you. It was over at the docks, right? That one I might want later anyway, but yeah. Interesting looking stump. I definitely also want to try out this like ore thing as well. So I'll probably just go and buy both of these because I can. Oh, this is tokens. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Never mind. That's really cool. I really like that. I wish I had realized that before I ran all the way over here. But I can take a shortcut because I know where I'm going. That's really cool. It was like a few thousand per. I really like that. Because it means you can't get into like expanding your operation until you've set up stuff to do these. So I guess, well, it's prospector token, or it's prospector stuff and not plant stuff. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know exactly how their quest system works. I'm wondering if it's the more you have, the less you could find, Like if it's like, oh, you already have the max number that someone can, like, people can be requesting. So if I get rid of some of these like smaller ones, like that's a pretty small tomato one. We're gonna put this right here. And we're gonna put this right here because I don't know if those weight in the same way. That's a bigger tomato. That is a 1.5. That one's pretty easy to do. 1.2. What are you? 1.5. Okay. I'm going to take that off of there. We're going to get into making soup, I think. Where do I want to set that up? Maybe just like right here. I don't know exactly what I'll need for it, so let's let's take a trip over there. Let's see. I know I'll probably need water as well. That's not super hard though. I do want to set up a greenhouse for it. Maybe I'll set up the greenhouse part as well. Cuz these building like things are just so nice. I love them so much. Yeah, let's see. That is just
Thanks
all
for your
building.
business.
This is the automatic farming one, which I'm assuming that also takes tokens. Yeah, it does. That's cool. I like that. All right. Let's
I'll take fish,
see. Ooh,
veggies.
hello. I haven't gotten you yet, but I will. Because you're
You reckon you
not
could
hard.
get this for me?
I
Okay.
only accept guild tokens.
That's what I figured. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way first. Okay. Interesting. So you accept normal money. That could be valuable. Cooking pot,
Take a look at my goods.
stove, soup bowl, scale. Okay, cool. We're gonna come back around here with the truck. And yeah, I guess we're gonna start our farming stuff, because you know, why not? Seems like kind of the next logical step to do.
You won't find better prices than these.
So I definitely need tomatoes. I think those combine, right? Yeah. 3, 4,
Take a look at my goods.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're gonna do 10 to start with. Combine those all in one. We're gonna need you. We're gonna want you. And probably you.
Thanks for your business.
Then we're gonna want you. Probably 2 of these, if I had to guess. We're gonna want you. Do you guys sell tool racks? No, okay, I'm gonna get one. Just need you. And I'm assuming these are not reusable, so I'm gonna get like a few of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get 8. And
Come have a
8.
gander.
Cool. That's not very expensive, all things considered. I wonder if I could use that saw to do like vegetable sizing. Probably not, because there's maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might stop by. Well, no, I don't think I need to. Alrighty, we got everything, and now let's go and see what we'll need regarding like pipes and other stuff like that. I may go and grab that flattener, flatten some of the area that's like right here. because I think this will be the best spot to do it. Because I can put like a T-pipe here and bring water out. We're gonna expand probably right there and over. Let me get that up there. Something like that. And there'll be like a wall in between here, to be honest. Maybe with like a door through here. I didn't buy a tool rack, but that's okay. Not gonna be permanent, but I don't want to accidentally pick them up, you know. And then, kind of wondering what the flattening, like, here would do, or look like. So, yeah. Let's, I'm almost positive this one I'm allowed to buy with coins. Let's, excuse me, let's take a run, and we'll see. Okay. It is you. Thank God we can buy this. I'm hoping it has, like, some spot on it. Just, like, for one item. Wonder what happens if I put it in, like, the water tank. That's funny. Note to self, does not like that. We might just have to leave it there and come back for it. We'll leave it right here. One way or the other, we're gonna have to make another run, you know? Nice. Okay, so that's engaged. That's not engaged, I'm assuming. Oh, I see now. Okay. I was looking at it at a weird angle. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping this area is... Oh god, no. That's what I was kind of worried about. Can I, like... It's raising it back up just slowly. You can kind of see it. It's really interesting. Alright, well hey, we can do the rest by hand, I guess. We'll just put you right there and go grab the rake. Oh yeah, technically we need to raise it up anyway. Come on. I might need a shovel to do this as well. Ooh, if you like put it right on the edge, I think sometimes you can kind of get it to cooperate. That's really interesting. Because of the way it raises. Okay. I am totally cool with us doing like a small raised bed type of a thing. Oop, oop, oop. I had one of them. And from that, we will get the others. Yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. No, no. You're raising up. This one we may need a shovel for. I don't know if there's enough dirt there to raise. It's promising though. And then there, again, there's a pipe right there that I can split off and probably pull like straight up or something. I might do it from here. I don't know. Let's go get a shovel. We don't actually have a shovel. I think there's like a really bad one back at the first, area, but I don't really care. I need to go get the money anyway.
Thanks for your business.
As I go straight past the money and have to run back for it. Okay, shovel. Common shovel. Those are still bad fishing poles. I do eventually kind of want to do the fishing stuff, but I don't know. I just haven't. We need another tool rack. Nope, that's a rod rack. Tool rack. We're also gonna like
Take a
get
look
rid of
at my
that.
goods.
And you know what? We're gonna get a wooden table. And maybe another scale. And we already have pans. Yeah. I think that's pretty good.
Thanks for your business.
Now we'll have a table to do farming stuff on. Perfect. And a scale to go with that as well. Okay, do I have everything? Yep. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Alright, and I think what I'm gonna do, at least temporarily, is I'm going to take... Just trying to decide how I want to do stuff with this. I'm gonna take, there. Just gonna kind of outline it a little bit. Like that. Or actually, instead of like that, maybe we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Oh, you need water too. Interesting. I could probably hook that up there. Love the sound of that, it's so funny to me. Grab you. Just gonna lock these down for now. Again, I just don't want to accidentally pick them back up. Torek. So just go on the thing. Torek. And Torek. Oh, maybe I should just like put these on the ground. Maybe I didn't need so many of these. I don't know if they work like molds where I only need like one. I may have bought way too many, but hey, that's what the recycling truck is for if I did. I just kind of figured like they're probably going to steal my soup bowl if it is like you pour it in there and it creates like an item using the bowl, you know? I have a lot of commissions to fill for that, so I just kind of wanted to get ahead of it. Alrighty, we're gonna need quite a bit of... Okay, that should probably be good enough, maybe. Where did I put the rake? We're gonna need quite a bit of... There we go. Quite a bit of pipes. If we're gonna do this. we should probably start with that, because that's going to be integral to watering the crops themselves. Gonna need a lot of these. And as soon as we can switch to a sprinkler, we will. That might be the first thing we buy, to be honest. We're gonna need a few of these. We're gonna need a lot of straight pipes. I just don't have a lot of straight pipes. I should probably do this after I switch over to the new stuff, but whatever. Adding another conveyor and switching all the pipes is just gonna take so long that I'm just kind of inclined to do something that isn't gonna take so long, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's not the smart move to make. God, I do wish you could carry multiple of these, though. Like, the bulk buy crates, I wanted those so bad. They're just like the bulk item crates. Because, like, so much of my time, even, like, with, like, putting the displays up there and everything, was just running back and forth. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of time. Which, you know, is one of the, like, the nice things about this game is because, like, because the processes take so long, it really makes you feel rewarded when you finish them. But the alternative to that is just, like, it takes so long and becomes tedious and kind of annoying. Also, we're going to need to move that forward, I think. Like right there. Because we can take this out, put you there. Can I? No, yeah, it'll have to be like that, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's not terrifying. You know? Oops. I'm almost inclined to take this out and put... Oops. Oh my god. Hit the right buttons, please. There we go. Put that there so we can, like, take this over and, like, fill it. Okay, hold on. See? There we go. Please, for the... just please tell me I have... Okay, you know what? We're gonna take you, put you back. Please, 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 please tell me I have another valve. I don't have another valve. Okay. We're gonna need 2 more valves for this system. Because, yeah. Can I put you there and shut it up? Nope. Okay. It will be fine. So here's the next thing, is I'm gonna need another T-junction before I can even really get started. We're gonna do... I need... Where's the rake? There's the rake. We're probably gonna start with... Well, let's do the center part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we could do like 6, 12, and then 18. Didn't really buy that much, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we might just do it that way. So we're gonna basically have a pipe going up, potentially even coming off from here? You know, maybe I change this into a T-pipe and have it go up from there, because that would actually be a nice spot. And then this could extend out one more, so that I can put that down properly. Or maybe this goes up, and then T-pipe. Because that way I can just come over here and I can actually place it in the right spot, you know? And it'll have like a valve on there and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna need a bunch of straight pipes, bunch of T-pipes. I actually just, that's the whole reason I was doing this. Like 18, let's just do 20 T-pipes. Some straight pipes. We're gonna need at least 2 valves, and we're gonna need like 3, probably like 3 corks, or maybe we'll just won't use corks and we'll use these for the ends. Because like if these are gonna be, I don't know how high it's gonna be. I guess that's probably fine. Maybe 1 higher. Maybe 1 higher. But like, we could potentially use that as the end. Is that too high? I think it's too high. Yeah. So that could be the end across. So basically like that. Which means we will also need some more of the curved pipes. So we're just gonna need a lot of pipes. Just a lot of pipes, 2 valves. Yeah. And of course them still using the crappy pipes, so I'm heading all the way back to the other place. So that's fun. Oh, hello. Did I do you? You're yeah, you're soup. I'm hoping once we start getting soup production out, then they'll start maybe asking for more prospector stuff. Again, I really don't know how these quests exactly work. I might look it up later. Alrighty, pipe time. So, first things first, let's grab the non-pipe things, just so I can remember. So we need 2 of these. And a bunch of these. Oops.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
All right, we'll start with that, and then we'll go on to the straight and the other ones. Hey, look, 100 or 1,000 items. Yep, I know it's 1,000 items. I've felt this pain. God, why? I know I could use like, in theory, I could use like carts. I've seen people say carts are really good for pipes, and I may. I'll definitely at least try it when we do our pipe rework system thing. I might even do it for like, I might even do it like try it out for like walls and stuff like that for making our building. But I just haven't wanted to yet. Okay, there's that. I kind of want these to be immediately accessible, please. Please no. Because I want to get that water noise stopped immediately. That's fine, whatever. Okay. We're going to need a bunch of straight pipes. Not as many. Maybe 10. Maybe. And 10. Okay, and then we'll need a bunch of curved.
Looking for something?
Again, I might just do like 10, maybe.
Take a look at my goods.
Yep, yep. I'm doing that. I've been purchasing. I've lost count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 10. And if it's not enough, I can come back. I think there's also a scrap X number of items quest, and I would love to have these count towards that in the future. Or not quest, like achievement. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Excuse me. God, I'm so happy that doesn't make stuff fall out of your truck. That'd be awful. Hello?
I need something specific.
Yeah, sure. Why does everyone just want food now? I mean, it's fine. It still serves a purpose, you know. Okay. You. Oops. You can stop. Oops, that is stopped. Interesting, okay. I have a solution. Can I... Hello? Okay, there we go. Cool. So this one is probably going to turn into one of these. I think that's the same level. this one will be facing this way. Same with this one, and then this will be a bent one. God, I hope these are lining up. And we're gonna do this. Ah, sweet silence. Okay. Is this where those need to drop? Not exactly. But the next ones will be. So this will be going like that. That should drop centrally. And I'm just gonna double check. Yep. That is exact centered, and now we can stop that. And yeah, let's do this right next to where my production living space is, so I'm just haunted with these sounds constantly. That's a genius idea, and not like over there. Like I said, this is temporary, that's why I'm not super fussed or anything. Okay. In theory, cool. And now I can take you. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we got 11. Huh. Cool. I'm legitimately just gonna drop these all right here. Why? Maybe I went overboard with those, but it's okay. Alright, and here's another frickin' cut tomato soup bowl thing. Fantastic. Well, you know, that's, yeah. Not gonna haunt my dreams or anything. Where did I put that, hammer? There it is. I don't want to accidentally destroy anything in this system, so we're just gonna go through. Probably unnecessary, but oh well. cool. I should probably move this closer. I just haven't felt like it. You know what? Since I'm constantly having to use it over here, and I'll probably constantly have to use it over there now, I'm gonna put it on that. Makes no sense for it to be there, but you know, sure. Cool. Okay, what can we do in the meantime? I guess we could start work on the digging. We have stuff that we need for it, so. This one. Yeah, this is the crappy one. Ah. These crude tools are gonna be put in there to get, you know, dismantled. Why? Oh my god. Okay, let's move you. And we're gonna work our way down. In this formation. Come on. Come on. I dug it too far down. To be fair, this is a new pickaxe that I'm using, so. Probably gonna regret dropping all of this down there for later, but, you know. These can stay up here. Some can stay up here, I guess. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna put it slightly farther back than this and have it on this block. So what I can do is I can bring it up, right? And then I can have it go like turn, and then attach onto here for processing. Of course, that's when we actually get down there. Also, this is so much bigger than the other pickaxe I did this with, and I'm very happy. You guys can see the system that I used. I figure it's a pretty fast system. And it's a smaller area. I can actually just keep going as well, which is nice. And since it's a smaller area, I don't feel terrible about like wasting dirt, because eventually, like, I'll have that little excavator thing, and I'll start just taking all of the dirt out of these places and processing it over here. Eventually, I may make a processing thing on each area, just because that might be easier at that time, but. It's really nice. You don't actually have to go very far into it. You just have to make it to where you can hit that, like, bottom edge, and it just gets rid of all the dirt. And then, like, I'll just, like, place that one there. And I'll keep going. Technically, I might be able to do it like that for the entire floor, but I'm not sure. Let's see. This may just be faster if this actually works. Kinda. Whoops, had the wrong one. Come on, let me dig down. That one didn't get any. Yeah, it would help if the holes were actually centered and I figured out, you know, where they need to be and not see it like every other one or whatever. But hey, at least we're doing this now while those are growing. And we don't have to listen to the water droplets, which is a huge plus, in my opinion. I'm just gonna check messages really quick. And try to do this a little bit better. Okay. Let's see if that's any better. A bit, yeah. That might be the system I use. It's kind of funny. It's all starting to fall apart. Come on. Come on. There also may be a point in time where I have to move that entire setup up there, which I am really, really not looking forward to doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to avoid it if I can. This should be, I'm guessing, maybe right there. Nope, probably up one. Come on, give me a... There we go. Yeah, it was up one. Oops. Yeah, okay. Where's the other... stairways? I don't like to have things in here with me while I dig, because it's just kind of annoying. I'm really curious to see how far down this like next layer is. Part of me kind of just wants to dig straight down and see, but that would make it a lot harder to get make it a lot harder to get this stuff done, you know. Am I digging it too far down? Oh, okay. How many more do I have of those? I don't. I will need to buy some more. Technically I know that this one is gonna go right here, which means I can leave it there, dig this down a little bit, and then put it down. I'll be able to like jumping puzzle my way out. We'll dig down this layer and then I guess go and buy some more stairs. We're gonna do this layer my old method because I feel like it. Oh, wow. I just realized we haven't had music in a while, have we? My bad. Is it playing? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now that Autonomica has been delayed to December 3rd, which is sad but understandable, you know. Like they take the time they need. Kind of wondering what else I should be playing in the meantime, because like, you know, we do stuff on the Minecraft server and everything. But that has been a lot more of a slow burn for me, mostly because I got to the point where I'm not really scared of things anymore. And now a lot of it's just building, and I haven't done much since our last stream. And then, you know, we're also working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, admin-wise, and working on some other things. But nothing really, like, big right now. And with how much of a pain the server has been acting with this mod pack specifically, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's frustrating to a point where I just haven't been doing much with it, you know? And I think the other admins kind of feel the same. It's like constant crashes and weird memory leaks and stuff like that. We haven't even updated the most recent version. I know a lot of stuff was fixed in some of that, so hopefully we'll do that soon. until that, you know, until we do that, and that's a project in and of itself because the world file is so big. So you know, it takes a long time to back up and stuff like that. It's basically like an evening project. Depending on how big the world file is, it may become larger now. Technically, I may need 1 or 2 more of the flooring too.
Thanks for your business.
We're gonna get like 6, because I may have to like bridge. Is that 6? Yeah, okay. Like. Just gonna take stuff down by hand because I don't want to throw it all the way to the bottom. These I'm gonna actually see if I can get to like stay right there. Because these are what we'll need the most and I want them to be reachable. We'll just take these down too. We'll put the rest over here. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes. Alright, time to keep going down. Oh. Huh. Well, I'm so happy I bought all that. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I think I might even be on this layer. I think I don't want to like I don't want to make it to the point where like my stuff can't drill. Yeah, I'll be on this level. Which means I will be bridging across. God, if only I had dug down just a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really need for that, and then I just do one more of these. Put you... Oh wait, no, sorry. Wouldn't I go down one more? I would be on this level, right? Yeah. Yeah, this looks like it would be the last of the, last of that. Okay, so I'd go like this. God, I hope this doesn't screw it up. You know what, fuck it. We're just gonna flatten this out. Come on. Yeah, I might just have that there too and then go down. The reason I know is, because if I dig down like this, this is a tier 2 pickaxe, for anyone who is curious, which means it can't mine tier 3 dirt, which is, I did that on purpose, because I know that technically the tier 3 pickaxe is, like, better, like it'll be bigger and stuff, but I didn't want to be able to mine through it, because I know there's the visual change, but I wanted to know exactly, like, what was considered and what wasn't. Okay. Perfect. And now I can start hollowing into here. We'll take a break and check on our tomatoes in a moment. There we go. So like I said, I did this two blocks away. I'm gonna do the one down there 3 blocks away so I can curve it very well. Yeah. Tomatoes, right? Tomatoes. That's what we're checking on. How's our numbers doing, by the way? Got another 400 of the Gladium. That's awesome. Any fully grown yet? No, that's okay though. We will continue working. So like I said, that is 2 in. This one. Okay, we have 3 of these, we're gonna use them. I like doing 3 high just because it gives me a little bit of like a breather room for trying to navigate stuff. Alright, so that's how far in the conveyor belts are going to be, and then the drills are going to be 1 more in. So we're going to go 2 farther. And then we'll have to do another one for pipes. So we'll do one more. And the nice thing about this is I think because I'm going to do this basically as almost like a mirror copy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pipe down. So I'll make this a T pipe and go all the way down. That way all of this space will already be here because I'm going to have 10 more drills, I think. Like eventually, you know? So, yeah. And then, yeah, all of this just starts getting hollowed out that way. Technically, we don't need to hollow out this part too. We can leave a 2 space. So we'll just dig this in 3. And then work from there. And I guess technically now we could upgrade our pickaxe. I don't remember if the tier 3 costs the tokens, though it might. No, that's not. Okay. Doing it inwards is always annoying to me. Son of a... Depending on how long we go with this, I think one of the worst parts is going to be getting rid of like all of the dirt that's in here. When we're ready to start like relic hunting, or if we don't find them elsewhere. Which I'm just praying that the 2 relics are like maybe one's way over there and one's like way over there or something, because that would just be the best case scenario, you know? Okay. So this is where we'll start carving it in. Just like that. Because we had 1 block here on the upper one, but we only need that much space for walking on this one. Just, there we go. Cool. Sorry. It always gets so finicky with certain ones, which I find really interesting. I smell something cooking. I will be right back. Never mind, I'm just crazy. Alright, that is a very good start. Let's go check on things. No tomatoes yet. Back down to the mines. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna place this down as a marker. That should be right there, I think. Yes. If we're doing it the exact same, which I am inclined to do. Which means that we have, I think, one conveyor belt. No, two. So 2 spaces, and then the drills start. And I will do a quick test actually with this on the surface. Because I can. This should technically be filtered. Yep, okay. Cool. This is, it's not like it's gonna be good, like, speed or anything, and I will need to upgrade it. But this means that if I want to, I can turn these on before I start upgrading pipes. Which I am very happy about. I just wanted to double check, because that's Claudium, you know, I didn't want to mess anything up. Pipe it all the way down here and realize, oh, these things don't turn on. I'm okay if the yield's a little bit low to start with until I get stuff upgraded, so. Because I'll have boosters down here. I have enough shard bars to do whatever I want with them. So this is the 2, right? Yeah, that's the 2, and then this is where drills will start on this next layer. Yeah, I'll just undo my work, it's fine. I realized that just a second too late. Oh. I did not realize they have a different input. Okay. Well, this just became slightly annoying, but not too bad. Please, just... Oh my god, I hate that. Okay. This means they will have to be spaced out a little bit more. It also means that the water pressure is going to be a little bit worse, just in general. Well, no. Actually, not necessarily. Because I can have the pipes go along the top layer. So I'll have them go along right here, and not on the bottom. The only thing is I'll have to space them out more. Which essentially means doubling what I already had, which is not ideal. So with this information, maybe what I'll do is I'll have them on both sides? Maybe. Or maybe I'll just do 5. Maybe I'll just do 5 of these, and that might get me enough to get in the core stone stuff. Probably not. I would probably have to double it. We'll figure that out later. How I treat these is really going to be dependent on the efficiency. Like, what I assume is now that I know this, I will get 5 hooked up and just kind of see how fast I'm producing core stone. And then that'll let me know if I need to upgrade at all. So, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I get why they did it. I think it's a smart move. I'm not complaining. Um, it's just disappointing for my setup, you know? Oh, I also don't know if I mentioned, anyone who was in my previous stream or saw the VOD or anything, um, knows that I talked a little bit about Hightail. Fun fact, they actually just announced today officially that Simon has purchased it, and there's an official Discord now you can join. The website's back up and running. I was so happy today. I'm just waiting, just super excited for that announcement of, all right, pre-orders are open, or orders are open, or whatever it is, you know? I'm gonna be playing that day 1. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so technically, then that would be number 3. That's number 4. Can I... I'm hitting the wrong button. Been trying to think of some other games that I feel like streaming. Some of them I'm waiting to get either different equipment for, or updates or whatnot. I'm probably going to be doing one called Magic Craft soon. And I've debated some others, like maybe doing some Project Zomboid, or maybe 7 Days to Die. I enjoy those games. Chill zombie survival stuff. let's go around and smooth out the ceiling just because. Alright, and I'm just gonna recount because, you know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so then we'll go like 2 more. And we should be able to dig down to it when we need to do the pipes. Okay. That should be good. Put you there, put you there. And we're gonna take you up, because I want to try something. So right here. It's actually going down farther than I thought it would. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. Huh. Okay, well that's an issue. Ah, it's right here. I was like, where did it go? Cool, that's probably where the pipe will come down. Okay, now I'll take that up with me. Right there. These over here for now. They're going to be in the way later, but they're not in the way now. Oops. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. Alright, for now, I'm gonna go and put that there, and put you in there. All right. Let's see how our tomatoes are going. Hey, hey, hey! The tomatoes are here. And I can, in fact, grab them individually. Fantastic. I'm assuming this will not work as it's not a produce bucket. Oh, no, it will. Okay. Alright, hold on. We're just gonna, for the sake of my sanity. Excuse me. Can I have the tomato? Thank you. Can I have the tomato? Oh my gosh. That's really annoying trying to grab it through the leaves. Okay. We have, from one harvest, a grand total of 30 pounds of tomatoes. That's pretty dang good. We're gonna start making soup. So let's see. We're gonna need. Let's try to find like one that's close to 1.5. It's 1.7, not bad. This is 1.4. It's under 1.5. Not very useful for us right now. It's also 1.7. I'm just gonna make a huge mess. 1.9, big tomato. Another 1.9. Another 1.7. 1.7. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna take a 1.7. Chop it up. And gonna do you. It'll be a little bit more than he wants, but that should be fine. I should just drop this in here. Yep. Completely empty. Fantastic. So this one, yep, this is a bowl of soup all ready to go to that guy. Bowl of soup. That's 0.5, 12, 2.5, was it you? 1.5, yes. So that one goes with you. Let's do a 0.5 one. So I think the closest would probably be maybe like this one. I swear we had like a really, really small one. Three, 0.6. Are there any that are under 1? That's basically all I'm looking for right now. No. We're gonna take you. Chop you up. And we're just gonna use you for this because, yeah. that. We got a 12 weight, and we got a 2.5 weight. This one we can do. Let's do you. And actually, hold on. You two should be, unless I am just completely wrong, which I may be. Yeah, you're over. That's fine. Ooh, but here's the thing. Okay, I can combine it. Yeah, okay. .5. Put you right there. And we'll put you right here. Alrighty. These are the special ones. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't have any others over here, I don't think, which is good. So, 2. We can do a 2. Seven, 1.8, 9, 2, 15. That one's a pretty small one. Fantastic. Can you get out of my way? 74, 31. That one's pretty small. Where's the, like, the 119? Yeah, okay. This is just a 2, right? Yeah. You should do it. No problem. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to test this out, right? So this is 2.51. Will this work? It will. That is really interesting and kind of dumb, but I'll do it like this, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a thing in there. And this is like a tiny, yeah. Oh well, I wasted a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. That's good to know, though. Okay, as soon as that turns into soup, we can go ahead and plate that up. Five, 12, 7.5. I mean, honestly, at this point, I can just cut them all up, right? And then just portion out what I need. Cool. So, there, this is 2. For this guy. And we're just gonna go to town. There we go, and this is a whopping 22 pounds of tomato. So we can do not quite all of them. Let's do do the 12. Just because. Chop that up. How much are we left with? 10? Nice. This should be... Yep, 12 exactly. Don't mind the taste of pennies. This machine definitely hasn't been used for metal. Okay. Let's do you. Just because. 7.5. So we're gonna do it, cut it down to 8. All perfectly sanitary. I really want to get this last one going to... I almost want to wait until I can fulfill this one as well. I may. God, I hope these don't take long to grow back. Let's see. Because we can go back to work on this project for a little bit. I guess. We're gonna need to get conveyor belts. We're gonna need to get pipes. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's, oh, God. We don't have many of these left, but to be fair, we should have enough to do this part. Because we should only need 2, at least to hook up the drills, not that we're going to use them yet anyway. And then we'll need 2 of these. Yes. Probably need some of these too. That's impressive. Yep, that's what I figured. And technically, this is actually not where that one needs to go. This one should go like right there. So that'll be how they're hooked up. There'll be another one here with another curved, and so on. This one's going to be interesting. This one I'll hook off of the conveyor again. So I'll probably just copy the exact same thing that I did for upstairs for that. Just because. So like this. Because I wanted this to have the same. Oh, actually, I think it'll be a little bit more compact. Because I forgot, this one had to be powered from the back. That one's powered from the side as well, this side. So yeah, I wanted this to have the extra speed, because I'm pretty sure it gives better stuff when it has higher speed or something. I don't know. So I'll do that with this too. That's actually really nice. I prefer this. So I'll have like, I'll have it come out of the conveyor. I'll have it do it a T right here, right? Into the up conveyor. And then, like this. And then this will be a bend pipe, and then this will be a speed, like a recycler thing, and then it'll be another T section here, and then go around, curve into this, and then it'll start going up. Funny thing is I actually have these two, which is nice. These two are going to go down there because I will need them. Can I please, for the love of God? Oh, I hate it. You. Down there, and then these two are going to be dropped down. And then I know I'm going to need a left conveyor, I think. So these still aren't useful for me, but that's okay. Actually, how is this? It's going to probably curve this way. Okay, so I'll grab a curve. So that'll end like that. This one right there. And then I'll just put a cork right there. That should drop things in perfectly, because this will be a straight conveyor with a centerer. And then this will come out here and be like right there. And that'll go up. Up here. So that way it'll probably... I'll probably have to dig this farther in. It'll probably come up... Just want to double check. That is 3 away. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that'll come up like right here, and then it'll just... I'll do a left turn, and it'll come and connect over here. This one I'll just change into a... this one I'll just change into a proper turn, because it's not going to need to connect anymore. So, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Wow. Oh, I still have, that's why, I still have the iron taken out. Any tomatoes? I don't know how long those are going to take to regrow. I might just go and... I don't know. So the next big project is going to take place over here. Most likely, at least. If not, maybe right there. I'm not sure yet. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here. We're going to have essentially like a garage thing going on here with ramps up. and it's going to have an export place for stuff to get like crushed off of the thing and then merge onto this conveyor belt right here. I don't know why that's doing that. Very strange. For like offloading vehicle stuff. So that'll be worked on later. Yeah, we're just gonna I'll make his soup later. I'm assuming there's some people in. Well, I think there's one guy over here, and then we can circle around to Bridgeport. Unless this is the guy that I didn't make the thing for, in which case that's kind of funny. All right, what was the size of your soup?
Sure, I'm hungry.
0.5. I know I have that somewhere. Is it here? Oops. 0.5. Yep. Here you go, bud.
Thanks.
Oh, they
I'm well
do give them
chuffed.
back, son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'll be on my way. Sells for
You won't find better prices than these.
Oh, dang it. Really? Those are tokens? Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know about that, since those are cosmetic, unless they actually provide a benefit, like faster growing or something. Oh, hello. You have a new mission for me. What's up? What can I get you?
I'd like you to make me something.
Oh, I already... Oh. Do I have you? 2.5. 1.5. Oh, yeah, I do. I didn't realize you actually wanted soup. Here you go, bud.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed. Thank you.
I already hate doing this. I almost wish they would just consume the bowls. Nothing else? Okay. Yay. Alrighty. Let's go around here. You have a mission or anything? You're just sitting around? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I know there was one guy at the docks. There's also you.
Could do with some scran.
1.5, huh? You, Graham? Probably.
That's a regradly broth, that is. Thank you.
Disappear. Or maybe it won't disappear until I grab this. Yes, okay, good. Okay, head to the docks. Anything over that way? No. Does one of these say docks? Cradle. Cradle. Maybe you? Unless you're the one I don't have. Lloyd.
You made that soup yet?
7.5? Yeah. That's for you.
That's a regradly broth, that is.
Go all the way back to get the money. Thank you. Nothing else? Okay. Alright, 154 so far. Yay, I don't remember what any of it costs, so now we're going over to Ember Cradle for the last 2 orders. While we keep an eye out for people who may have new missions for us. What are you at? 112, that's pretty good. I wonder what the stock market here is like right now. Still bad. Getting better though. Alright. Who are you? Do I have one for you?
Could do with some scran.
You're Thomas. Joe. Thomas. Here you go, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, the last person. Probably up here somewhere.
You got any soup?
Yep, I'm assuming it is him. This is for Joe. You Joe? No, you're someone. I wish I had brought a map with me. Joe?
You won't find better prices than these.
No. Oh, is he the guy on the hill? There was a guy on the hill, right?
One day, I will buy a shiny new...
And from you. Ah, I see. Probably opens that. Unless I am completely wrong. Yep, I figured. Hey, are you Joe?
Sure
Yep.
am hungry.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hold on. Please go all the way down. Thank God.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Cool. Let's just take a quick look around, see if there's anything else. Got 300 of those, that's nice. Wonder if that's enough to buy what I wanted, like a sprinkler or something. Oh my God, I hate these. Okay. Let's come up here. What would you like?
You made that soup yet?
You're the one I don't have. Cool. Good to know where you are.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Fishing
Hey there.
stuff. Cool. I'm gonna stop by the store really quick, and I'm gonna see if I notice any more quests popping up on the map. I'll just buy another one, because why not? Oh, fantastic. I've Austin Powered is. Okay, never mind. Hey man, I just need a
Thanks
map.
for your business.
I forgot mine. Okay, there is actually a couple. Oh, there's a few more. So there should be 2 over here. Which I kind of wish were there when I went, but that's fine.
Hey there.
Apparently there's a guy over here. Oh,
You reckon you could get this for me?
yeah, eventually, once I plant carrots. Put you on the walkway. And this guy is over here?
I don't suppose you could grab me this.
I guess I'm planting carrots.
Hey up, lad.
I'll
You
swing
reckon
back.
you could get this for?
I should have just brought this truck back to start with. God, maneuvering it in these small areas is really annoying.
Ah,
It's not a whistle, but okay, game. So, looks like we got some in Bridgeport. We'll head over there. Sorry, bud. I've always kind of wondered if you could, Jesus. I've always kind of wondered if you could, like, where does this zoom into? It's like right there, right? If I can take this and hold it just perfectly. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it kind of works. I feel like there should be somewhere you can put it, you know, where you can like look at it where you're going. But I'll probably just leave it there. What am I doing? I'll just go this way. I need to stop by the, oh my god. I need to stop by the other town on the way. Well, actually, technically, I got to take the thing out and carry it with me. Oh, you want something
I don't
else?
suppose you can grab me this.
Again? Yeah, sure, I guess. Does it not update until, oh yeah, it doesn't update until I grab it. That's fine. Okay, so you're somewhere in there.
I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
Guessing, yep, this person right here.
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Oh my god, you're amazing. An actual freaking thing that's not, fantastic. More of these, please. Oh, let's take one more look before we head back home. Nothing popping up right now. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go swing by, grab some carrot seeds, because that's the next ones we need, I guess. We'll get those planted. See if we can buy a sprinkler to not go insane. And also to, you know, save pipes and stuff. Okay. So how much... Honestly, these portable pots? Wait, you can bring them around? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, watering can. Seed box. Here's some of the specialty ones. Cut veggie stacker. It's kind of funny to me that it's, yeah. Dicer, sprinkler. Nope, can't afford that. Cool. That is so
Looking for
unbelievably
some
expensive. So I gotta get 2,000. I can get 2,000 eventually. Gotta refill my truck soon. Not really an issue though. Alright, we're gonna do this one first because this one makes me happy. We need Cloudium. Oh, fun. That would be you, which is on the other side. Honestly, for this one, we get it so infrequently, I don't even think I need to stop it. Okay, this needs to be 8, yes. I know it was already there, but because I'm paranoid, I'm gonna make sure it is. Cool, this is 8. And then we need a 83 weight emerald. Really? I mean, yes. I can do that. I mean, this thing is... You know, I think I can spare 83. It's still giant. Yeah, cool. This is, if I'm not mistaken, it is a ring, right? Yes. It's an interesting ring that you wanted, but I don't care. Alright, let's get these added. Okay. We will, I guess we could just go ahead and deliver that. How much tomato do I have? Not enough. Unless that was 7.5, I didn't really pay that much attention. Carrot. And... tomato. And I'm actually going to move those. I am going to buy more later, but I was just using one for now. But we're using them more over here, so... Cool. I don't actually need this here. Alrighty. let's go ahead and take this ring. Here, Bridgeport, yeah. Oh, actually, before I do that, I wanted to check the map. See if there's any new developments. There are a couple of new quests, yeah. Cool. We'll gather those while we're out. And then probably also grab a couple more quest things from the harbor, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really need them right now, to be fair. Please, can I have you? Thanks.
You won't find better prices than these.
I'd like you to make me summit.
8 and 83. There you go.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Thank you. One of my favorite quests yet, because you actually asked for something that I had. So there's one there, one over there. Is it you again? It's you again. What's up?
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
Sure, I guess. Alrighty, who else? Down this way. You
Give me
were...
this, and I'll give you
Yeah.
my tokens.
Hoo-hoo, okay. You know, that is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic, contract thing. Alright, we're gonna go to Embervale and just grab that, because we can. Not Embervale, the, you know, area over here. Embervale, that's what it is. Ember? No. I can never fucking remember what this place is called, I don't know why. Ember Cradle. Who is it? I think I was thinking of Co-Carnage's games, his name for it. Up top. Which I will walk, because I hate this path. I don't think that's the way that water would be running, but then again, I don't make games, so
I'd like you to
know,
make me something.
not getting too picky. Yeah, I'll do that, that's nice. I wonder if I just don't take any of the farming ones, if they'll eventually just go away, and I'll get more of these. I might test that next time. Alrighty. There's another soup. It's fine, I'll just leave it there. That one I'm excited to make. This one's just, yeah, you know, it's fine. That one I'm really excited to make. That being said, though, I do think this is where I am going to end this this stream off. going for a little while, and you've kind of got to see where I'm at, what I'm doing. By the next time we come back, I'll probably have like the very basic setup down there going, maybe, potentially, we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.